Day. It was supposed to be a fun family outing, but a problem with a contact lens made them panic. That won't happen again because now that person has perfect vision without those daily contacts, and she got it without surgery or having to wear glasses as well. Here to explain, please welcome Dr. Julio Arroyo with Eye Health Consultants and his patient Tierney Langford, along with her dad Brent. Good morning. So right now we know the options with the eyes that most people are familiar with to correct vision: glasses, daily contacts that you wear, and then LASIK. But there's another option that you do that a lot of people have not heard of before, but it's almost like magic.
Yes, and good morning, Deborah. It's great seeing you. It's sort of a sweet middle of the road between contacts and surgery, because you can actually see with your naked eyes. You don't have to have surgery for that, but you use these custom devices to sleep. You pop them out in the morning, and then you can see with your naked eyes.
Yeah, and I've done this. It's called corneal molding, and what it does is literally it shapes the soft tissue of the eye to where you were wearing what contact lenses at one point. And what happened at the beach that day?
Well, basically it was like in the ocean, just like surfing, doing whatever, and like sand and salt kept getting in my eyes, and like two options were I could take out my contacts and not be able to see and just like not really enjoy like going to the beach, and like I never usually go, or I could just like deal with it, but it would hurt my eyes for a long time.
Yeah, and that's what ended up happening. When that sand and dirt got in your eye, you couldn't even see. You couldn't find your family.
Yeah, and so it's just like, well.
Yeah, that was tough. And of course with kids, you know, we know that the options are glasses or contacts, but especially if you have an active life, both of those can be an issue.
Yeah, she, you know, we went to the Dominican Republic, and it was supposed to be a fun family vacation, and we were there an hour in the water, and she was really unhappy because of the problem with her eyes. And there's other things, you know, when she had her regular contacts, it was not uncommon to have to go upstairs and help her. They would tear and rip. And that was unpleasant, having to get those out of her eyes. That was never fun.
Yeah, and Dr. Arroyo, you also have, I know a couple of friends of mine who went, the boys played football, and they had issues with, you know, that, and then of course with allergies and stuff. And so your contacts are always coming in and out, glasses getting broken on the field. And so this is a great option, especially for kids, because kids cannot have like LASIK, right?
Correct. Well, LASIK is something approved for older individuals. But what we're finding now with corneal molding is not just that you can see with your naked eyes, nothing like naked, natural eyes, right, with nothing in your eyes. But what's most important is that we're able now to stop progression of myopia, slow down progression of myopia.
Because her eyes are getting worse every year.
And that's the problem. And kids are simply getting worse. You know, when you have a myopic eye, it's guaranteed. It's going to get worse. You wear glasses, you wear contacts, doesn't matter. It's just going to get worse.
It doesn't stop the progression.
Right. So there are randomized studies, double placebo, very, very well-structured studies that prove without any thread of doubt that corneal molding is sort of the standard, the gold standard to stop progression of myopia. We are not only giving these kids perfect vision with their clear eyes, naked eyes, but we are protecting their visual future. Folks, we can stop progression of myopia. Kids don't have to get worse every year.
Because they'll get thicker and thicker lenses over the years because the eyes are getting worse.
That is correct.
Okay, and I've been through this before, and I got to tell you, it's like a magic trick. You know, when you went to sleep at night, you just put the contacts in, right? And you slept, and the next morning you took your contacts out, and what did you see?
I could see perfect, like 2015.
But you said 2015. A lot of times we say perfect vision is 2020, but 2015 is even better, right?
Well, we aim for 2015. Most kids have very healthy eyes, so we expect them to get even better than 2020. That's correct.
There's another time in life when people might want these as well, and I did this for like the reading close-up part. You know, you can tell you turn the corner when you start going like this, right? And so a lot of adults will get the corneal molding because, again, we can sleep in them at night, and the next day, everything's perfect.
That's right. We call it turn back your age clock or your age eye clock, right? Because many times you're spoiled perfect vision all your life. At some point in the 40s you start going like this because you know you need longer arms, right? Now we are able to reshape the cornea also to be able to see up close without glasses or contacts.
Yeah. Now about 17 years ago I actually had the LASIK for distance, and that was fine, but there's an option to do it for close up. The problem is, you say when you start doing double LASIK, you need to be careful with that. So this is a much safer, better option.
As a matter of fact, a good 5% of the patients, we've done it over 1,000, 1,200 patients already over the last few years, but Some of those, interestingly enough, are post-LASIK patients.
Right.
So they do LASIK, it doesn't work anymore, so now we do cornea moldings, they feel safer.
And you don't want
they feel more
dry eye and all
comfortable.
that type of stuff.
Exactly. So the dry eye issues and all of those are, again, we're not removing tissue, we're not cutting tissue, so it's very safe, very adaptable. We can reverse it if we need to. So it gives us all kind of options.
Yeah,
Yes.
I always explain to people like what like a Invisalign might do for straightening your teeth. This will do for straightening your eyes, but it happens much quicker because it's a soft tissue.
That's correct. As a matter of fact, after the first night, these folks can see.
Oh yeah, they
fine.
work. Oh, mine worked in
How was
45
you?
minutes. Mine was. I mean, and he goes, okay, let's see what you can read. I was like reading the thing. It's like, and made in China. I had it all down. Right? Like you can see that? Yeah, I can see that.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank
You never told me that.
I can see all of them. So much better option for you. Yeah, and you're not having to buy contacts and like the daily contacts and worry about glasses and all that stuff anymore.
That was a lot less stress on us too.
Yeah. All right. Well, Dr. Arroyo has a special offer for Great Day viewers. Get $300 off of corneal molding and a free consultation when you mention Great Day Houston. By the way, is that how y'all found out about this corneal molding? Oh, look at you. Were watching Great Day Houston. There you go. To make your appointment, call 281-419-3355, 281-419-3355, and for more information, log on to sleepandsee.com. Be a good idea to get this done before school starts, because in the beginning of the school year is when a lot of kids start sitting closer to the chalkboard, or they can't see the chalkboard, right?
Right.
All right, get their eyes done before they start school. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, if breakfast is the most important meal of